We are morally responsible to speak out against fascism, racism, and Islamophobia whenever it rears its ugly head. We stand with Charlottesville. The event that occurred in Virginia is unacceptable, and we cannot just talk about it. We must take action.
Yes.
We stand along many across the state of Connecticut and this country in condemning these racists and white supremacists.
Yes.
A prominent Muslim scholar named Yasser Qadhi, while studying the civil rights movement, came upon the following passage describing the separation between blacks and whites at the water fountains and buses. He realized his father from India lived during the Jim Crow laws in Texas as an Indian Muslim. So he called his father to give him perspective. Baba, you lived through Jim Crow? And he said yes. And Baba, did you drink from the white or the black fountain? And he stated that he drank from the black water fountain. I'm here today with you because I do not want to see America repeat itself, to fall into that deep darkness of segregation. Muslims pride themselves. Muslims pride themselves over having the most diverse institutions in America. If you go to any of the mosques in Connecticut, you'll see a variety of skin colors, ethnicities represented standing shoulder to shoulder in prayer. The same diversity changed Malcolm X from a white man-hater to a man of social justice after he made the Hajj, the pilgrimage to Mecca, after which he said the quote, "There were tens of thousands of pilgrims from all over the world. They were of all colors, from blue-eyed blondes to black-skinned Africans. But we were all participating in the same ritual, displaying a spirit of unity and brotherhood that my experiences of America had led me to never believe would ever exist between whites and non-whites." A few paragraphs later, he stated, "During the past 11 days here in the Muslim world, I have eaten from the same place, drank from the same glass, and slept on the same rug, while praying to the same God with fellow Muslims, whose eyes were the bluest of blue, whose hair was the blondest of blonde, and whose skin was the whitest of white. And in the words and in the deeds of the white Muslims, I felt the same sincerity that I felt among the black American Muslims of Nigeria, Sudan, and Ghana. This change of attitude which evil people hate unity and love. This love that Malcolm expressed towards white people was too much for some and boiled their anger so much that they assassinated Malcolm X for it. This diversity amongst Muslims is not by mistake. It is actually in the footsteps of all the prophets. Prophet Muhammad's final sermon stated, "All mankind is from Adam and Eve. An Arab has no superiority over a non-Arab, and a non-Arab has no superiority over an Arab. Also, a white has no superiority over black, and nor a black has any superiority over white, except by their piety and their good actions." The Prophet Muhammad was not just a man of words. He appointed one of the highest religious positions to a black freed slave named Bilal. Sumayya, who was the first person persecuted and murdered, martyrs of Islam, was a freed slave, and now it is an honored name that we give to many of our daughters. I hope these examples from Islam help us to move forward, heal hearts, and implement change. To break the bonds of ignorance, fear, and hatred, I have established a non-profit called Common Grounds Institute and Services. We give talks on Islam, ISIS, Islamophobia, and related topics in the hope of bringing peace between hearts. To help America make rational decisions regarding Islam and Muslims, please check out our website, www.commongroundservices.org, and like our page. Please invite us to your institutions to speak. I'm really thankful to be here in front of you guys. Growing up, it's tough to be a person of color, to be a person who does not follow the mainstream. And when we see our communities rallying, supporting us, supporting our differences, and showing us this respect, it is a unifying bond that is something very special and particular to America. It's part of what makes us such a great country, and I'd like to thank you guys all for coming out and hearing me speak. Keep on rallying, keep on protesting, keep on fighting injustice. Thank you.